Isn't happening rarely. It's not happening worlds away. It's happening right here and right now.
You think I want to make you pay?
I don't know, do you? Several years ago, so I met Blake a few times through Ryan on that film.
Got it.
And thought she seemed nice, and little did I know.
Yeah. Look at the body language experts analyzing this right now. How quickly do you...
Don't touch me.
How quickly do you know if you're gonna gel with a co-star? Is it like day one, you're like, okay, I'm in this and it's not working, or?
I feel like it's pretty rapid cognition for me.
No, I've muted some people. Now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I have muted.
Good.
Yeah. Blake Lively.
You can mute people on Instagram?
Yeah, it's a new feature.
Really?
I know. Get excited.
When I first started Betty Buzz, I set out to create the best tasting sparkling drink out there. Made with only real fruit, no junk, something anyone in the family could enjoy. But I had one principle. Anyone want to have a guess? No? No one?
Alexa, add Betty Buzz to my Whole Foods shopping cart.
Okay, adding Betty Buzz to your Whole Foods cart. And it might not be my place to say, but I'm such a huge fan of your work. As an actor, a director, a business owner, the world really needs more women-owned businesses. Women-owned businesses are great. But why stop there? Maybe women should take over all of the businesses. Maybe women should take over everything. Everywhere. Imagine it, Blake. Total world domination.
What happened to Blake Lively's hair care line, aka Blake Brown Hair? Has anybody bought it or used it? I have not seen one influencer or anyone I know in real life review or use it or talk about it.
Text where Blake refers to Taylor and Ryan as her dragons did not sit well with Taylor. She said, I never volunteered to be your dragon. I don't see you as Khaleesi. Taylor felt that was a weird comment to make about a friend. And then it's weird to call a friend a dragon.
All right, guys, I'm just preemptively letting you know that today is already insane for 1,000 reasons, but Blake Lively hiring former CIA agents to help with her PR crisis.
Can you believe what's unfolding in Hollywood right now? The industry's glitzy veneer is cracking under the pressure of scandal, and this latest legal dispute has sent shockwaves through Tinseltown. Today, we dive deep into an explosive confrontation between two once revered names: Blake Lively, the epitome of Hollywood charm, and Justin Baldoni, once celebrated for his visionary appeal. Rumors are flying that amid alleged manipulations and underhanded power plays, Blake's career is teetering on the brink. Not only is her image under fire, but whispers now suggest that Amazon Prime is poised to cancel her blockbuster project, Another Simple Favor. This isn't just a clash between two stars, it's a full-blown controversy with career-defining consequences. In this exposé, we'll peel back the layers of deceit, revealing a narrative where every whispered conversation and leaked detail stokes the flames of a scandal that's as shocking as it is inevitable. Get ready, because what you're about to hear is a relentless barrage of accusations, betrayal, and a high-stakes game of celebrity survival that demands your full attention. It all began with a series of jaw-dropping claims that rocked the very foundations of Hollywood. Insiders, whose voices once remained in the shadows, have stepped forward with accounts of a legal battle that seems ripped from a scandalous tabloid headline. At the heart of this storm is a controversy involving Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, two figures who have long occupied the spotlight for their respective accomplishments. But now, the narrative has shifted from accolades to accusations, as leaked voicemails and secret recordings paint a picture of a high-stakes power struggle. Sources allege that Justin Baldoni, once seen as a trusted collaborator, has resorted to manipulative tactics to secure his own position, even if it means toppling those around him. Simultaneously, Blake Lively is caught in a maelstrom of legal disputes that threaten not only her career, but also her reputation. Can you imagine the shock of realizing that behind the glamour and red carpet smiles, there's a ruthless battle playing out? One where every piece of evidence is a weapon, and every whispered rumor could be the spark that ignites a full-scale scandal? This section lays bare the explosive claims, inviting you to question everything you thought you knew about celebrity loyalty and trust. To truly understand the magnitude of what's happening, we need to step back and examine the backgrounds of the central players. Blake Lively, adored for her effortless elegance and charismatic presence, has been a staple of Hollywood's elite for years. From her breakout performances to her status as a style icon, she has built a persona that many would envy. Yet even stars of her caliber are not immune to the dark undercurrents that pervade the industry. Rumors have long circulated about a hidden side to her success, one paved with secret alliances and compromises made in the shadows. Meanwhile, Justin Baldoni's rise to prominence was built on his reputation as a thoughtful, innovative artist, one who could both charm audiences and challenge conventional wisdom. But now, his image is being dismantled piece by piece. The once lauded actor and director now faces explosive allegations that hint at a web of deceit. Leaked communications suggest that both figures were involved in an intricate dance of backroom negotiations and covert power plays. The context is rich with tension, a history of whispered conflicts and barely concealed rivalries that have slowly built up over time. With every new detail emerging, it becomes increasingly clear that this isn't merely a personal feud. It's a collision of two worlds, where fame and fortune are pitted against integrity and loyalty. If you thought the public face of Hollywood was all glitz and glamour, think again. The real drama unfolds behind closed doors, where whispered secrets and hushed conversations hint at a darker reality. According to sources, a series of covert communications have exposed the true nature of the struggle between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. In private meetings and off-the-record phone calls, insiders have recounted a scenario where every move was calculated, every word weighed for its potential to inflict damage. Imagine a game of chess where each piece represents a carefully managed, public persona, and the stakes are nothing less than the future of entire careers. As details emerge, it appears that Justin Baldoni may have orchestrated a series of maneuvers designed to undermine Blake's standing in the industry, using confidential information and strategic leaks to force her hand. Meanwhile, Blake's camp has been scrambling to counter these moves, trying desperately to maintain control of the narrative. The drama is palpable, a relentless tug-of-war where trust is shattered and alliances are tested. The question that now looms large is, who can be trusted when every conversation might hide ulterior motives, and every seemingly innocent remark could be the harbinger of betrayal? As the layers of secrecy are peeled back, the true cost of fame becomes startlingly clear, a price paid in personal integrity and professional honor. Just when you think the plot couldn't thicken any further, a new twist sends shockwaves across the industry. Rumors have surfaced that Amazon Prime, a powerhouse in the streaming world, is ready to sever its ties with Blake Lively. This isn't just idle gossip. Insiders claim that the streaming giant is actively considering canceling her much-anticipated project. Another simple favor. The very thought of such a move is enough to send ripples of disbelief throughout Hollywood. Why would a platform known for its calculated investments in star power take such a drastic step? Some suggest that Amazon Prime sees Blake as a liability amid the swirling allegations, a risk that could tarnish its meticulously curated brand image. Others argue that the decision is more complex, hinting at a calculated repositioning within the competitive landscape of streaming services. The cancellation rumor has quickly become the epicenter of heated debates as industry experts weigh the possible ramifications for both the platform and the actress. What could have started as a promising project is now on the brink of obliteration, caught in a crossfire of legal battles and reputational warfare. As the rumor mills churn out increasingly damning claims, one thing is certain: the stakes have never been higher. The possibility of Amazon Prime canceling such a high-profile project forces us to confront the brutal realities of the entertainment business, where every decision is a gamble, and even the biggest names are not immune to the fallout from controversy. At the center of this maelstrom stands another simple favor, a film that once promised to be a milestone in Blake Lively's illustrious career. In its nascent stages, the movie was hailed as a bold new venture, a project that would redefine the conventions of storytelling and captivate audiences with its innovative narrative. However, as the legal dispute deepened, the film's future became increasingly precarious. Industry insiders now describe the project as being in imminent danger, caught in the vortex of a scandal that has sapped the confidence of even its staunchest supporters. The cancellation threat looms large, casting a long shadow over what was once a beacon of creative promise. Critics argue that the film's downfall is emblematic of a larger issue, the way in which personal controversies can derail even the most carefully crafted artistic endeavors. Behind the glossy trailers and polished interviews lies a story of internal strife, with partners and investors beginning to question whether the project's association with controversy is a risk too great to bear. For Blake Lively, the stakes are monumental. Her professional reputation, years of hard work, and the promise of a groundbreaking cinematic experience now hang in the balance. The looming cancellation isn't just about a film, it's about the potential erasure of a career that many had come to admire. As you consider the rapid descent of another simple favor, ask yourself, is this the end of an era for one of Hollywood's brightest stars, or merely a bump in the road on a journey fraught with betrayal and unforeseen challenges? No scandal of this magnitude could go unnoticed by the public. And as expected, the fallout has been nothing short of explosive. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds where fans, critics, and industry insiders alike voice their outrage. Every leaked voicemail, every snippet of suspicious dialogue is dissected with ferocity, fueling a firestorm of debate. Observers note that the reactions are polarized. Some staunchly defend Blake Lively, decrying the allegations as a malicious attempt to undermine her hard-earned success. Others point an accusing finger at Justin Baldoni, claiming that his actions reveal a dark, manipulative streak that was always lurking beneath his charismatic exterior. The digital landscape is awash with passionate opinions, where every tweet and comment serves as a reminder that in today's world, public perception can shift in the blink of an eye. Behind the scenes, trusted sources reveal that influential figures within the industry are privately expressing shock and dismay, recognizing that the scandal has the potential to upend long-standing alliances and reshape the very fabric of celebrity culture. The public fallout isn't merely a side effect, it's a driving force that amplifies every new revelation, pushing the narrative into uncharted and increasingly dangerous territory. In this maelstrom of accusations and counterclaims, the lines between truth and rumor blur, leaving everyone to wonder, in a world where loyalty is fickle and power is transient, who really pays the price when scandal strikes? As the story spirals into ever greater complexity, one burning question remains: who is ultimately responsible for this catastrophic unraveling? With every new piece of evidence, the narrative shifts its focus, peeling back the layers of polished public personas to reveal the raw, unfiltered truth underneath. The spotlight now falls squarely on those orchestrating the drama from behind the scenes. Accusations fly, and the rhetoric is unrelenting. Justin Baldoni, once revered as a beacon of artistic integrity, is now portrayed as a manipulative schemer. One who would stop at nothing to protect his interests, even if it meant sacrificing the trust and careers of those around him. Alleged leaked recordings and suspicious behind-the-scenes communications suggest that the true mastermind behind this scandal may have been hiding in plain sight all along, using cunning ploys and calculated deceptions to misdirect blame. Every new revelation is a dagger in the heart of the carefully constructed public image, exposing a chasm between what is presented and what truly lies beneath. For those following this saga, the question becomes not only about who is at fault, but also about the nature of power and betrayal in an industry where every move is scrutinized and every secret is a potential weapon. The evidence may be fragmented, but the overall picture is unmistakable. A grand scheme of manipulation, where ambition and self-interest override genuine talent and integrity. It's a reminder that in the ruthless world of showbiz, even the most charismatic figures can be undone by their own hubris and the inevitable reckoning that follows. As we reach the end of this turbulent journey through scandal and subterfuge, one thing is abundantly clear. The fallout from the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni dispute is more than just another celebrity spat. It is a seismic event shaking the very core of Hollywood. The bombshell allegations, the behind-the-scenes drama, the looming threat to a once promising film, and the public's passionate outcry all converge to create a narrative of betrayal, manipulation, and an inexorable descent into chaos. A world where every secret can be weaponized and every alliance is tested by the pressures of fame, it becomes painfully evident that no one is immune from the consequences of their actions. The once glittering facades of these Hollywood power players are crumbling under the weight of their own missteps, revealing a landscape where the line between truth and deception is razor thin. What does this mean for the future of celebrity, culture? Will we see a new era where accountability is not just a buzzword, but a driving force behind every decision? Or will the industry, in its relentless pursuit of success, continue to overlook the moral decay festering beneath its glamorous, Exterior? The answers remain elusive, but one thing is certain. The revelations in this scandal serve as a stark warning, a reminder that the pursuit of power, when fueled by greed and manipulation, can lead to an inevitable downfall. As you sit back and absorb the shockwaves of this unfolding drama, ask yourself, how much of what we admire is merely a facade? And at what point does the pursuit of fame become a dangerous game? The story of Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni isn't just about two individuals. It's a microcosm of a larger, systemic failure that plagues an industry built on illusions. With every leaked message and every whispered accusation, the truth emerges with undeniable clarity. In Hollywood, even the brightest stars can fall when their actions betray the trust of those who once believed in them. So, as we draw the curtains on this explosive chapter, remember that the fallout is far from over. The scandal has ignited debates, upended careers, and challenged the very notions of loyalty and integrity in an industry defined by its relentless pursuit of success.